So if at home, if you happen to have a balloon pump, you can use it. If not, then we use straw. Okay, so we're gonna do the first part first. So we remove this and we do this one first. We'll need this. So you can see this one here. We're going to blow this up. And you see this is actually another balloon. So later when you use this to tie, you need to make sure you pull it very tight. And then you go around the stem later, okay? As tight as you can. So those who doesn't have a pump can use the straw to blow it in, okay? To make it blow as big as possible. So like this. And you pull the bottom. Yeah, so over here, if you want to actually add things inside, you can add it inside already. Like if you want some sparkles, you want some paper, shredded paper, you can add it in now. If you want extra something. Like for me, I'm going to add some paper cuttings I have at home. I'm just going to drop something inside. Okay. I'm going to take some more and drop it inside.
Is the flower real?
No, it's not real. If not, I can't send it over like this, right? Okay, so I added some colorful pieces in here, like autumn leaves stuff. And I'm going to add something bright in it. So I'm going to add some sparkles I have at home. Yeah, you can put nothing also, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just if you want to add some. That. Then I put some colorful sparkles on it. My whole table is going to have sparkles soon. Put some more sparkles. Whoops. Okay, so this for me, yeah. I'm gonna hold the bottom here. So if you have an air pump, you can use an air pump. But if not, you can use a straw to put it in. When you blow and make the balloon bigger, try not to add in any saliva, okay? And when you hold over here, you can see that you hold it slightly further away. See, this is the curve in point. Hold slightly away, maybe about 1 inch or 1 inch plus away. Then you blow. I'm going to use backwards because it's flatter. When it's small, then if you have the air pump, you'll be able to make it even bigger, of course. So if I air pump, I can try to push it a lot bigger. Oops. If an air pump, you can make it bigger. But I want it rounded. It's not very rounded right now. It's a weird shape right now. See that? And you arrange your flower inside, how far up you want, or how big your ball. And sometimes they blow it really, really big. So if you want, you can go really big. I can test it out how far I can go. Yeah, see, I can go bigger if I want to. But the shape gets weird, you see? It's oval, not rounded. Yeah. Okay, and then you give it a good twist. A very good twist. And you take the balloon, the long balloon, and now you pull it very tight and you wrap it all around. And you wrap it all the way round very tightly, about 1 to 2 inches down. Yeah, foggy, that's because of your breath. So later on when the heat goes away, it'll be less. You pull it as tight as possible so they will not leak. At the bottom, you can tie it up with the extra ones. If you have little air inside the end of the pocket there, you can just use the scissors and cut off the end. And there'll be no more air. So you pull it as tight as you can. Okay. And you got this. I can't see everybody, so I don't know what they're doing. But if you are done, we can put this in the middle there. So,
Auntie Joan.
yes.
Look at this.
Yeah, so if you want it higher or lower, can adjust.
This is cool. My mom accidentally poured too much sprinkle in there.
That's the fun part of it, right?
It's nice.
It looks.
Yeah, because it will drop to the bottom later on. Yes, I'm trying to pull this to the bottom through the hole there. If you can't put it at the bottom, for the balloon part of it, it's fine too. You can just wrap it tight to the side. Okay. You know what? I need to remove this one because I tied too many knots. Remove one knot or two, and then I slide it in before I tie it. Okay. Yay, I got it out. Ta-da! Now I can slide it through. Okay, who is that? So now I can slide it through the bottom. There you go. It went through. Ta-da! It went through to the bottom. See? And now I can tighten a bit more in the bottom as well. 2 more knots underneath. The rest, I can cut it off. So this part of the balloon is done. Although mine is more oval than round. Next, you can add on the stem. There you go. Then you see this piece here. Wow, that's a very big balloon. Then this one, you can put it at the bottom here to connect it together with the other piece. That's why I said you might not want to see it, right? See, it's actually really long. If you want it shorter, you can make it shorter, but if not, it can be very long too. And this one, the battery and the cover, you just put the battery in the cover. Just slide it up. Slide it up, and then you can put the battery inside. Ah, it works. You can turn it off. On and off. I'm going to spin it out. Very, very long wire. But unentangle everything.
Teacher, what are we doing?
We are wrapping, we are trying to get this light out so we can wrap it around the balloon. That's why you see we're taking it out and making sure it's not entangled.
Can you like repeat everything?
So after you finish this one, you slide it through the middle, correct? Into that, you add on the stick here, underneath as well. And if you just want it short, then you don't need such a long one. See that? If you want longer, you can add on the connector. Like that. But if it's short one, is like this. You want a long version, then you just add this up there. Do you all prefer a short or longer version? Okay, so if it's a longer version, after you take this apart, you just slot this to the bottom. You want to sit away from the other side. Yeah, just slide it on the bottom here. See?
Teacher, this is cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool, right? It's like, see? I took it apart. Then you just need to roll it round and round the stem, the straw stem. See, you just go round and round it. So if I turn it on, see, then you will light up the stick. It's very long. Yeah. So maybe I should make a shorter version for you guys so you can see better. Now you can only see one part of it. I can extend it and modify it later. Okay. So if I do a short one, it's just like this. So you can see the end, the front. And then you just turn it around. Lots of them left. So when you turn it on, see, it looks like this.
Very nice. John, may I ask you, sorry, ask that one, how to blow the balloon?
If you have the balloon pump, you can pump it bigger. Then the air pump, then if you don't have, then you can use a straw.
The straw to blow it, oh.
Just blow as tight as you can. It will not be this big. You want it bigger, then you have to use an air pump because you have to push all the pressure inside.
Oh.
But if you don't have, then you use a straw and blow it until as tight as you can, and then you twist it.
Oh, but the bottom is so big, huh? It's correct, huh?
Yeah, the bottom is correct because that's how they put the flower inside and added other things. Like we added some sparkling stuff in there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how to stick the stick inside the balloon.
Stick the stick inside the balloon? What do you mean?
This
No, it's not inside. It's just,
it goes underneath.
not really
here.
inside. It's like connect.
Yeah, it's correct. It's inside. The stem goes inside the stick.
Oh, let's try.
See, you can see that. So I push it to the middle, to the holder here, and to the bottom, and then I have the straw connected into it. You should be able to blow bigger because your mom also have air pump at home.
Done?
So for Xingyan, if you want to find like neighbors or friends who has the air pump, you can always just buy the long balloon and then retie again later.
I'm too lazy to take it out.
Long balloon.
So once you spin it up to this corner here, you just do a loop. Or do a loop or two just to secure the area.
I didn't.
That's outside.
That's right. Yeah, it's on outside.
The
light just goes around outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Look.
And then you push the wire, the light inside. Okay. See, I push inside and take it out from the inside. Once you pull it out,
You want to connect
you
it?
can go around the
I
line.
need batteries.
You go around it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's why if I turn on the light, you can see it goes around it. And you can go around anyway. You can do a cross underneath and then round off cross, or you can go around in a messy manner. It actually doesn't matter, as long as you can secure it to your balloon. Like some people will just want to go, diagonally across, then down this way, or any messy way they want to. As long as it can stay on the balloon, then it doesn't matter. If I do it messily, as long as I can keep it tight and firm, see, then it will work also. So it can be any way. For the basic one, you just do a cross.
That marks a location for
And once you bring it back and when ready, you pull the wires back inside the bottom here. Oops. Slide it back in because we did lock it again. Okay, that fell. So I gotta go around again one more time. So to make sure it's snug. So the easiest way is to follow the lines on the side here. Just go around it. If not, just go spin it around until in the way that you want to is fine too. There's no real rule except it must stay on the balloon snugly.
John, what's the purpose of the purple balloon at the long one?
That is about tying.
Tie at the bottom.
Tying the bottom there.
Oh, okay.
You use elasticity, pull it very, very tight, and then you tighten it. Because
I want to ask you, your one is pump, is it?
Yeah, this one I use pump. This one I use pump.
Yeah, pro until I.
Yeah, if you're not using pump, then you have to make sure it's not so big. Just enough.
Thank you.
And if you want to redo your own later on, you can also, if you just get a pump and then get the long balloon to just tie it again.
Okay.
To just do the normal cross, hook around the bottom of my balloon. Balloon shape is very weird in shape. It's like an egg. There. And once I'm ready, I just slot it back inside. There. And then lock it to the hook underneath here.
What's the blue ribbon for?
This is for the outside decoration.
Okay.
So you just roll the light and then finish it up somewhere. There you go. Like because I'm doing a short one, so I have a lot of small wires left. So you can see if I put too long, then I bring it very far away. So once you are done with this part of it, then we can go on to decorating it. Decorating it, you will need your scissors, you will need your tape, Scotch tape, and all your other ribbons. I don't know where everybody is, but if you finish this, you just make sure the wrapper, the blue wrapper is folded off center a little bit so that you can see that. You can see 2 on this side and 2 on the other side instead. And you find a middle point there, in the middle here. You can do a fold if you want. You'll wrap them together. Gather together. And that.
Mom, put the cover on. Mom.
Then once you do that, you have your tape. Then you can just put a Scotch tape and tape it down.
I have no idea how to do this.
If you have no tape, you can use rubber band if you want.
Can you
to.
do this again?
Which part? The wrapper?
Yes.
Okay. You can take a look. So at first it was like this, right? I just slide it sideways. Like this. Right? So I just slide it sideways. And then I just give it a little fold in the middle part. Like this. Just go a bit because you just want to put in the middle and grab it in the bottom and pull it up. Just pull it up on the side. Oh.
Yeah, what am I making for myself? You're supposed to make for me, ah.
I don't know how to do this.
He has to work on it. Mommy got to help.
I have to make it for myself. Huh?
Oh, don't worry. My house is the
I'm
same.
just kidding. I'm teasing her just so that she understands.
Mine will just go here. You're doing
But my
yourself.
tiny fatty fingers can't do this.
Yes. It's not your fatty finger lah. You're impatient lah.
Yeah, so you just yeah, just tape it down and then
Yeah, no problem. Balloon so tiny ma.
it sucks.
Is your balloon tiny? That's why.
Yeah, because Dad didn't bring out the air pump.
You got aircon what?
I don't know where the air pump is.
Like it's getting smaller.
I know.
Yeah, that means that when she spins,
I
she
did
rings
ask
very
him.
tight.
He said we had
What
a
is
water. He said we had an air pump.
But didn't take it out.
God damn it, Dad.
Okay, it will look like this.
I don't know. I'm a bit too lazy to redo it.
The next one is this thingy here. You just half it just half it.
You're making me do my own Mother's Day.
A veil. You halve it and then you tie a ribbon. You know how to tie a ribbon? I hope.
I know how to tie a ribbon. It's just the veil.
Let's see. So just tie a ribbon with it.
What happened to the balloon? What happened to the thing?
It got smaller.
It leaked.
Ooh.
The air came out because it was not tight enough.
Wait. She make it longer. Nah, make it like a long rectangle.
John, is the cloth on your hand, is it included in the package?
Yes, it's in the blue, inside the blue color paper.
Like this.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Okay.
Fold it again.
I think mine is not so center.
Like this.
One side is bigger than the other side.
It is.
Yep.
That's a bit funny.
It's okay. Fix it, that's all.
That's what she did. That's what I
It
did.
is funny.
And then,
Mhm.
what's that? What she did?
Just tie a knot, a ribbon, and pull out the sides because then it gets very big.
Excuse me, may I know where the battery pack goes to?
Bottom.
Oh, you mean you connect it to the wire there?
That the wire is reconnected, and then you just connect the other box to the stick, the hollow stick.
Call the wire first.
See?
I'll call the wire.
Go, auntie.
Not Hello Kitty.
Yeah, you can tie on her already.
And there.
Her new hairband. So if you tie a ribbon here, it'll be easy to attach it later on like this.
Oh,
That will look pretty.
I want a bigger balloon.
open it up. Big, like that.
Okay. So how am I going to attach this? Okay. So your ribbon has two sides, right? Front and back. So at the back,
Need to stand up, please.
what I'm going to at the back, I'm just going to slide in my ribbon.
Boy.
See? At the back, I just slide in the ribbon.
Stop it.
At the back, I just slide in the ribbon
Now,
over there.
don't take it apart because they are together. So just, yeah, they are together. Yes.
I asked you to do it before 10:50.
Yes.
I said before 10:50.
Okay, but you have to do it slowly so that they are together. Then we can.
Mommy can remember, right? Okay, so you look at this ribbon here,
Yeah,
right?
you can do this way also.
The gauze here,
Okay,
at the back, I slide through a ribbon. See, at the back, I slide through a ribbon, right?
Yeah.
Just center it.
Okay.
Can be off center too, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then what you're going to do next is, you see this opening part? You face it this way, you put it over here, right? And then at the back will be like this. And you tie a knot at the back. Tie a dead knot at the back. Who is messaging me? So I just tie a knot at the back here. See?
I don't know.
Tightly.
There's 8 participants, 2 videos. How can that be?
See? And then tie it one more time. When it's very, very tight, I tell you.
Auntie John,
Yes.
what do we do with the blue paper? Because just now it was all the way back.
The blue paper. So what happened? Take a look over here at my piece of paper here, okay? The paper came to you like this, right? It was folded half. You need to just slide this way. See, when you slide sideways, you see the four corners now. Correct. Then okay, let me just put it into a square first. Then it'll be easier to show you.
Well, you put ow. Well, my dad is helping me.
Watch this. So this was the paper you had fold half, right, given to you. You slide it over, it will look like this. Correct. That's your new pattern. Then right in the middle part here, you just fold like this. Just fold a little bit like this. And then you put your stick in the middle. You wrap it around, and then you hold the bottom tight enough, and then arrange the top.
What do you do with the middle again? What is that crisp that you make?
So open up. This is the middle, right? This was the middle point just now. So at the middle point, you just create a little cross, a cross across each other. Just a small one to do. And then put your stick in the middle. And then you just wrap it around and hold the bottom. And for the bottom, on the top, you just pull it and arrange it yourself. And you open up this way. And when you do that, you get Scotch tape.
Sorry, I'm really slow. Got to do that step again with the tube in the middle, twirl around.
Yeah, so middle, half fold, correct?
Half fold.
Yeah, just fold a little bit bent.
Right, yeah.
Put the stick in the middle.
Okay, on top.
Yeah, arrange it to the bottom, to the top there, right? Underneath the base there. And then you wrap around the bottom of it.
Just the bottom. And then
yes.
keep it.
Yeah. Then you just hold it tight. The bottom, arrange the top. Then you have a whole big cut underneath. Use tape to go around it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I adhere this to the long tube, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So if I take out my ribbon here, I can show you.
If you want to blow it bigger.
Okay. Which one was the last one?
Oh, okay. I take out my ribbon over here. You can see it looks like this.
Can you see?
See, I just fold them in. Same thing, right? So I just crunch them all in this way. And I use the tape to go around it. So you can see the tapes are all here. Just going round and round and round.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and I can still slide. You see that? So that's inside. So I make sure it's all the way on top.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
We're gonna restart everything.
Sure.
The spoon is so small.
Okay. Because I cannot see which part are you doing, so I cannot see. So. Mommy found the pump, yes?
It's okay, but I know the pump is.
Yeah, if you have a pump, you make it a lot easier. And bigger. Good thing about this one is that you can as long as you buy the rubber bands, or you have many rubber bands, you can just redo the thing, because this one stays quite strong. Unless you pop it.
That's true.
And when you go around with the rubber band or the long balloon, you got to pull and wrap around very tightly.
Pull what?
When you wrap around the stick, right? That little long balloon you have to pull very tight before you start doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if not, then the air will leak easily.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, so you have to actually pull it really tight before you keep doing this.
Okay.
Let's get the air pump. We're getting the air pump.
And Xing Yan, another trick you can do is, since your balloon is smaller, you can cut your the blue wrapper into 4 pieces.
Yeah, I will try to blow it up later when I go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You can blow it up. It will look nicer because it's bigger.
A bit sad now.
I think the part about the tying part, even if you don't have this, you can use a few rubber bands if you want as well.
Yes.
Yeah, but it has to be very tight.
So the air doesn't.
Yeah, there's a link on how to do one of the tie, which is different from this. The other tie is we tie the balloon itself. It's in the group.
I can look at my ribbon.
Your ribbon. Colin. So the ribbon over here, right?
Oh, the balloon so small.
Oh yeah, because the balloon is smaller, right? If you have an air pump, then you can make it bigger.
Why use the air pump?
Joyce pumped it very, very big already.
I use the air pump.
I'll use the air pump. Then got the air pump and pump it bigger if you want.
Yeah, we manage ours.
Okay, good. Yeah, manage. And then I'll tie it.
The mattress one, like
So this one you have to. You mean this?
Yes, correct. So that one, you see, so what they do is you hold on leave some ends and then pull it very tight and then go around it this way. Let's keep going round and round from the top down at least about 1 inch to 1.5 inch. So your top is tight, then you tie it downwards. Let's keep rolling it downwards. Yeah, Lian, you can take a picture of it too, because from what I'm looking at, actually it looks very nice too. With the ribbon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, John, just now my meme was blocking the video.
I see. Are you having fun with Meme? Oh, there she is. Hello.
Oh, Mimi, don't pick the phone.
She's like, I want to have it too. Okay. So, balloon, the side wrapper, and then you put the gauze, this ribbon here.
This is tangled.
At the back, run through the ribbon itself. And then open end, put it in the front, that is your front. At the back, tie up the ribbon. Let's tie up a big knot. Then we will tie the ribbon to the front later. And roll it to the front. See the front, the ribbon can come to the front over here. Then you can tie a ribbon.
Oh no!
Okay, then you will look like this.
how do you make the ribbon?
How do I make the ribbon?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you again. Have you tied the white one already or not yet? Have you done the white one already, Leon?
Why?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to untangle this.
You gotta follow the line. You cannot keep going. You'll break. The LED will break. You gotta slowly follow the line.
Yeah, slowly remove them layer by layer.
Yeah, you can't do like that. Okay. What?
Now, Leon, have you done the white color piece already? Not yet, is it? Oh, not yet. Okay.
Where is this?
So I got to do both, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let me remove both then.
It gets worse. It gets more tangled if you don't follow the line. You sort of find, okay. So that's the end. Where's the beginning? Now you look for the
Okay, I'm gonna remove everything. Okay, so okay, Leon, look. So this one, half it,
follow.
find the center point.
Here.
Okay, see that? Find the middle point here.
And here.
I'm
Okay.
arranging it.
Yeah.
So this is the middle point here.
Put this slowly.
I pull it up a little bit, put a little loop, just like how you do a butterfly. Just do a little loop.
This is the line.
And then tie the side of ribbon out the other side.
Yes, that's just how I do. Okay, now this one.
There you go.
This one.
That's all.
Don't pull. Just go back.
And then you just pull out the ribbon. Make it more full.
Slow.
There you go. Just like this.
Teacher, can you do again? Because my mom is
Okay, sure. Hey, so whole piece, half it ready, right? Oops, the other half flew off. So end to end here, that's the middle half here. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. So this is my middle. I do a rabbit ear on one side. See that? And then this is the middle. I'm gonna move about 1 inch to the right a little bit because I'm gonna use this to wrap around.
Where's the other hand? Hold this. Okay, now.
See, I'm gonna wrap around while I create a ear to the hole.
Slowly, very slow. So that you don't get...
Okay, let me show you the ribbon, okay? Xingyan, I think a ribbon is easier. So what I did was, once I have it this way, I hold this, I create a loop this way. Correct? Then I just move slightly short, I shorten it slightly. Take the longer parts down there, go around, create another a loop, and then pull the ribbon out, the other side of the ribbon out from the other side. Or any way you can create a ribbon with the middle part in the middle will be all right. Or the other easier part is do this. Okay, Xingyan, another easier part you can do this. Center it, right? Create 2 ears.
Huh? What do we do here? Do you have to do something? No.
Yeah, and then do it like a normal shoelace tie. Just slide it in the middle. Normal knot. It will come out similar.
Can I don't do this? Can I don't do this, whatever?
Yeah, you can. It's up to your choice. Or if not, if you don't want to do a ribbon, what you can do is then take this, then you can cut into half, and then become 4 pieces, and then just tie it underneath. Or you can just do this also. You can do like a little bubble also. Do a few of them. And tie the bottom up this way. And you'll get something similar too. And once you have your ribbon, then you look for which way you want it to be the back of the ribbon, and you slot the blue ribbon in between it. So I find this is flatter. So I just slot it through the back.
See how it is.
There you go.
Is that it? Like this?
Later this one.
Okay. So this is my back. And I just tie to the front with the blue ribbon at the back.
So
I tie 2 knots so that it will stay firm. And then I round it to the front. And in the front, I'll create a ribbon again. That's how we tie a shoelace to create a ribbon.
why it come out here? Look at that.
Like this. I turn on the light, it look like this.
Oh,
That's why the ribbon stay in front. At the back is more empty. You can take a look at that.
It's the same for me now.
Yeah, that's good.
But although the lights were just hanging outside of the balloon.
Yeah, my light is hanging. I just roll it underneath the balloon too. Yeah, we have an easy one.
No, when I put the lights on the plastic balloon itself, then it fell off.
Oh, I see. That means that the lights, you got to pull a bit tighter. So what I did is when I pull under the first round, I always go under the balloon and make one loop first. Then I go up on the other side again.
you should have followed through one at a time.
You know what I mean? Not really, yes?
Yes.
Not really. Wait, I bring a wire so I can show you. One wire. Okay, so like this is the wire, right? So if this is my balloon, it started from the bottom, correct? Correct, like this, yes or no? Then the balloon is on top, right?
Where do you start from the bottom?
So what I do is I go one round, I make sure it's quite tight. Then I go under and go around the balloon a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Go in a circle.
Okay, now you can go round.
And I go in a circle down this way. Underneath,
Wow.
so that it's locked. Then I go the other side again. So every round, I will lock a little bit so that it will not run away. But of course, if your balloon didn't tie tight, right, then it gets looser and looser, then it will also drop off.
One hand. Which hand is more confused? Okay. Stop.
And I can see the inside is very bright because I have lights in the middle also just now.
Okay, for me. See? Alright. Okay, now move the other thumb. Move your thumb higher. No. Where's the other thumb? Where's the thumb that's supposed to stop it from moving? Yes, that's it.
Hands are not long enough. Okay.
Kissing not long enough.
My hands are not long enough to take. I'm trying to take a picture of it.
Now, every time you do about 2, you must stop. Then move and come up. Yes. No. Stop. Then,
Okay.
John,
Yes.
my flower. Look at my baby has no lights on top of the balloon, so
How do you get the lights on top of the balloon?
I just wrap it over.
Would it not hurt the plastic?
Because it's a plastic and not a balloon material, so it's okay. It's very thick
It's okay?
plastic. Yes, correct. You just make sure that when you wrap it slightly tight. And then
Okay.
if you're afraid it will fall off, then you secure the bottom like half around before you wrap again.
Or okay. Or just put a little tape to secure it.
You can too.
Your thumb, did you stop it?
That won't be so nice. Okay.
Do something that's a written use.
Any